immaginati che storia vuoi raccontare, Teo. Qual è il tuo punto di vista?
Hi everybody, my name is Rocco. I'm a composer, I'm based in Milan, and I moved to London in the 37A flat about 7 years ago. And I lived there for 6 years, quite a long time. We're sharing it with 6 people, a lot of mice, a cow, some squirrel and a cat. And it was a very nice place to be in London. We always had massive dinners, and it was just beautiful because we would always, we would all go about our day and then meet up in the kitchen in the evenings and just talk and have a nice little chat the Italian way. So always a lot of pasta, a lot of food lying around, which we prepared most of the times together.
Right, so let me give you a tour of my herbs I've got here. There's plenty of them. This is calendula. It's great for teas late at night to soothe you. This is mint, of course. Now, it shouldn't have all these flowers usually, but it's great for the bees and butterflies and everything. This is my favorite. I had to get it from my grandfather's house in Tuscany and bring it all the way across to Milan. It's called Nepitella, and it's got the best, sweetest aroma you can find. And this is, of course, it's a little bit of thyme. We all need a little bit of thyme. And over onto this side, we have the best basil I've ever found. It's called perennial basil. It's got a very sweet scent. This is Helichrysas or Immotel because it's called the undying plant. It's very hard to kill, very easy to keep. This is onion grass, and I'm not sure how you call that in English. It doesn't matter. It's very good. It tastes like onion, a little bit. And of course, as every Italian household should have, tomatoes. They're not ripe yet, but they will be soon.
I've really realized there and that cooking just makes you feel good because you're sharing something that you do for a long time, and it's chemistry. So I think cooking and music are connected on so many levels. Of course, there's the fact that they both are combinatory arts. So you have notes in one case and ingredients on the other, and the way you mix them, you can have the same things, but if you mix them with a different order, then you get a completely different result. So there's always this kind of harmony that needs to be in place. But also, they're both about timing. If you wanna write good music, you need to know the time when the listener might, want to feel a change in music, and it's pretty much the same with cooking. So you need to know when the onions need to be taken off the stove, because otherwise they'll burn. Lastly, there's of course rhythm and gesture. Music, to play music on the piano or on guitar is all about the gesture. So it's all about what your hands are doing, and sometimes you just, trust your hands. And cooking is pretty much the same thing. When you're cutting an onion or when you're mixing the dough and rolling the dough, it's all about the gesture. So I find this very, very pacifying because you just follow the rhythm of your hands, you follow the movement, you follow the gesture. And it's beautiful, At the end of the day, it's a great combination of thinking, but also not thinking, because you want to think about what you're doing, but you also want to trust what you're doing. So you have to stop thinking at a certain point and just go, okay, this is, this needs basil. So you stop thinking about it, you go get basil and you put it in the pan, and it's going to be, hopefully it's going to bring a nice aroma to it. Milan is wonderful because it has all the positive aspects of London, so it's very vibrant and full of energy, and lots of people from all around the world actually live in Chinatown. So it's my favorite part of the city because it's so mixed. It's still Italy, so there's the time to just sit back and chill and do nothing but enjoy a glass of wine and company. So that's the one thing I love about Milan is that time flows in different ways. Sometimes it's hectic and you've got to work and go and do things, and sometimes you can just comply and be relaxed.